Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a special look. It is Coachella and festival season inspired, since Coachella was last weekend and this weekend, and in general it's festival season. So if you want to see how to get a pink and purple glittery Coachella look, then stay tuned. So for today's look, I've already done my foundation and my eyebrows, and that's the same foundation routine that I've used in my first two videos, and I really like to concentrate on the eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the chase and get started. Since I'm going to be using bright colors, I am going to first set my under eyes and leave the powder there. That way you can catch any fallout that I have, and for that I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and this is in the shade Light. And I'm just gonna pick up my damp beauty blender. So first I'm gonna start off with priming my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer, and it is in the color Cool. Put a couple dabs all over the lid. And then I'm going to pick up my damp beauty blender and just blend that out. So next I'm going to pick up my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be picking up the color Golden Ochre, and I'm going to use this all over the lid just to kind of set and lock in the primer. So next I'm going to pick up my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to be using the pink and purple color in this palette since they're nice and bright colors. So the first color that I picked up is this nice pretty bright pink color, and I am just going to blend this all into the lid. And I'm going to stick with the windshield wiper motions for this. And what I'm going to do with the pink is kind of use it as my transition color, because I'm also going to be using purple here on the crease. So next I'm going to pick up my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm going to pick up the purple shade in there, which is Amethyst. And I'm going to pick up my Morphe M518, and I'm also going to be applying that in the crease. What I'm doing with this purple shade right here, I'm making sure that I'm keeping it very tight and in the crease area, because I don't want it to like completely blend into the pink color and just be one color. I want to make it a little more defined. So I haven't picked up any new product on the brush, and I am just making sure that I'm blending it out really well. I'm going to pick up just a little bit more. So I'm going to go back into my Urban Decay palette and pick up this darker purple color, and I'm going to be picking that up with my M506 brush from Morphe. So this brush is a little thinner, and I just want to keep it very tight here in my crease, so I can help to build dimension with this look that I'm going for. So next I'm going to pick up my M573 brush, and it doesn't have any product on it, and I'm just going to use that to blend this out. I don't want any harsh lines. So next, in order to do the lid and kind of carve out the crease, I'm going to pick up my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and it is in the color Vanilla. And then I just have a flat Urban Decay brush It was just whatever brush that came with this palette. And I'm just going to start off by picking up a little bit of the product. And with this, I'm just going to continue to pick up very little amounts of the product at a time, and I'm making small motions just to be careful not to mess it up. And I'm only going to go to about a little more than halfway of my center lid, because I plan on applying another color in the outer corner of my crease. So for the inner corner and kind of the center of my lid, I'm going to pick up my MAC Pressed Pigment eyeshadow, and that is in the color Amethyst. And I'm going to pick up kind of a flatter brush. It's my M433 from Morphe. And just so I can pick up the color a little better, I've already wet my brush with my MAC Thick Plus. So sometimes it can be a little hard to get the color on like the inside part of your lid. So I'm going to pick up my M4213 brush, and I picked up that same purple amethyst color, and I'm going to kind of use that to help me apply it there. So I'm going to go back into the Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to pick up that same deep purple shade, and that is going to go on the outer corner of my eye. And I am going to kind of mix that color and brush it across where the lighter color is here in the middle in order to blend them together. So there's a nice transition between the two. So next, to add a little bit of glitter to my center lid area, and right here kind of in the inner corner, I'm going to pick up my NYX metallic glitter, and this is in, it doesn't really have a color like shade on it. There's just a bunch of numbers here, but it's like a really pretty iridescent color. And to apply that, I'm just going to pick up a flat brush that I have wet with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the glitter. So next, I'm going to apply color on my waterline, and I'm going to use that same pink color that I used as my transition shade earlier. And to apply that, I'm going to use my M432, which is like a square flat brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to pick up the color on the tip of the brush. And I'm just going to take the color from the outer corner and apply it all the way across. So just to add a little glitter, like where my tear duct area inner corner is, I'm going to pick up that same silver NYX glitter. So now that I have done the eyeshadow for both eyes, I am just going to pick up my Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil, and it is in black, and I'm going to apply that to the waterline just to kind of give it more of a dramatic look before I put my mascara and my lashes. So next, for my lashes, for my top and my bottom, I'm going to use my Roller Lash mascara from Benefit. This is a really nice mascara for when you want to kind of separate the lashes. I think this one is especially good if you want to put it on your bottom lashes. It helps to make them look longer and kind of not so clumpy. So next, for the lashes, I picked up some drugstore lashes, and these are just Kiss lashes. I think I paid like $5 for them, but they are the Lash Couture lashes in Bustier. And they're nice, pretty dramatic, kind of three-dimensional lashes. So now that I've applied the lashes, I decided that I don't have enough glitter, so I'm going to take the same NYX glitter in silver, and I'm going to kind of put it under here to give like glitter tears, I guess. So to apply it, I am just gonna pick up the same flat brush that I've been using. And I just put the glitter on the back of my hand so I can pick it up easily. I'm just kind of gonna build the glitter up. So like usual for my contour, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette like I've had in my other videos. And I'm gonna mix the same two kind of lighter and darker shades. And I'm going to be using my E8 brush from Morphe. Okay, so next for my bronzer, I'm going to pick up my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm gonna apply that with my Morphe R2 brush, and it's just gonna go around the edges of my face, my forehead. So next, just to give a little color to my cheeks, I'm gonna pick up my NARS Unfiltered 1 cheek palette, and I'm going to apply this kind of like really light soft color for blush. And I'm going to use my 437 brush from Morphe to apply that. And I'm just going to kind of smile to apply it. Okay, so for one of my last face products, I'm going to pick up my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palette, and it is the Aurora palette. This has some really pretty different highlight colors that you probably like wouldn't normally use. And I'm going to pick up the purple shade right here, and that is Spectra. This color is like a super pretty purple iridescent color. And I'm gonna actually use my finger to pick a little bit of the product up and apply it on my brow bone. Just because I kind of like that look that it gives more sometimes. And I'm gonna pick that same color up and apply it to my top lip. So lastly, I'm going to apply my lip product, and that is going to be the Melted from Too Faced, and it is in the color Melted Nude. And because I already have a lot going on with the eyes and the glitter and stuff, I kind of want to put a more toned down lip on there just so I don't have too much going on. So after that, I'm just going to apply a little bit of gloss on that, and for that I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. And I'm going to mostly apply that to the center of my lip, and that helps to give the appearance of fullness. And then lastly, I'm going to set my face with my little MAC Fix Plus spray.
Do you love me? Do you need me? Do you want me? Do you love me?
So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my Coachella / festival inspired look. And before we go, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Leela.